Certified squad, we living large in the city blocks. Hustle hard, we keep it real, avoid the fake talks. From the boombox to the podcast waves, we reign. Engraved in the culture, cats take this ball and chain. And survive that neo soul, make your spirit grow. Rhythmic flows, melodies that make your heart glow.
We are back.
Certified Squad Season 2.
And we in the same room. And that's also
In
an
the
important
same
component.
room.
That
Yeah.
didn't happen at all during season 1.
Yep.
I know.
This
I
is the
know.
first time we've all been in the same room, the beginning of season 2.
It feels so good. It feels so good.
What have y'all all been up to collectively, like since we?
Man, I opened up a toy store.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so on brand.
Yeah. I visited said toy store today for the first time.
Yeah, well, how you like it?
I loved it, man. I bought my daughter some dope stuff that you handmade.
Yes.
And you know, we're a Spider-Man, like Spider-Man's a part of our family.
Yeah.
So I bought her a Spider-Man, whatever this is
Phone
called.
charm, little phone charm.
Oh, okay.
Phone charm, yeah.
Yep.
Spider-Man phone charm, and she asked for something Spider-Man related.
Yeah.
And then I got myself a Biggie Funko Pop and an
Yeah.
Eazy-E Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Biggie one's all gold, solid gold Biggie.
Yeah, I love it. I opened up a toy store and I was just like, I am going all the way in.
Yeah.
Tapping into my inner child, into my fandom, everything. And I'm in an environment called Charlie's Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Stone Mountain in Atlanta, Georgia. And yeah, it's like a one-stop shop of nothing but collectibles.
It's overload. You can't. It's like your brain just malfunctions when you're in there.
Yeah.
And you're like, I want that, 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 I want that.
Right.
What am I gonna get? What you know? And I just ended up saying, no, I'm not getting. I'm gonna just support you.
Yeah.
And then I told Jarvis, who's your neighbor.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it's like comics and everything. And you been, when you went, how did you feel? Like,
Yo, I like similar to Chuck, very overwhelmed because
Yeah.
as you go to each booth, they all got their own little thing going on.
Yeah.
Whether you into retro gaming, whether you're into classic and current action figures. Like I got to a point where I had to stop like opening emails from Hasbro Pulse and Super 7 because it's like, yo, y'all are really patting my pockets right now.
Yeah.
You know, when they started coming out with the 3-figure action, like the De La Soul action set, the Tribe Called Quest 4-pack, it's like, yo, y'all stressing my pockets out right now. Like,
yeah, it's crazy. And then, you know, but it's like we have adult money. So it's like what we do with adult money
Do
now.
we though?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah, I mean,
we do.
I mean, the
I'm
only
joking.
person that could tell us no is the bank.
But my point is, put it like this: the stuff that we want is not really that cheap.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? Like,
I
so
know.
I'm seeing my childhood toys being resold to me at like 10x, 20x, 30x.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call my mom and be like, yo, you should have never threw my toys away.
You should have
Yo,
never
who's
threw
you
my
thinking?
toys away.
You know,
Yep.
I spent a lot of time like watching like a lot of 80s, 90s retro channels on YouTube, and they be talking about like how much things were back then. And I remember if I could find enough quarters in the couch, I can go buy me a $3.99 Transformer. Like I can go get Sea Spray, Cosmos, Warpath, and now those same action figures is costing you $15, $20 because they got the deluxe leader class and all these other different versions. And just when you thought you had every Optimus Prime, it's like, oh, but he's a Christmas truck. You know, or he's a 7-Up truck now, or a 7-Eleven truck. It's always a flip.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was telling one of the guys at the shop that you love the Transformers more than anybody I know.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but there is a spot in there that has nothing but all the Transformers in there.
It was kind of towards the front.
Yeah.
And he also has G.I. Joe stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, like, his G.I. Joe classified collection is just repugnant.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, man, I didn't even see any of this. Because I was protesting G.I. Joe classified at first.
Yeah, why?
Because I had all the 3.75 guys.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the little Star Wars size action figures. So when you started coming out with the Marvel Legends size G.I. Joe, it put me at a crossroads to where like I could either go try to find the 3.75 Marvel guys or I can big up all my G.I. Joe 3.7 guys to the classified. But it's just such a expensive undertaking.
Yeah, it is.
But I will say, you know how like with your child hands, those action figures seemed a lot bigger. And then when you like have them as an adult, they look like real
like
small.
little, the head is like the size of like a pea.
Yeah.
So now you need the big ones just to make it feel like a real toy in this day and age.
Yeah, what you been up to?
Man, like bought a gym, and that's been going great.
Yeah.
And then
the name of it?
Oh, Pepper Box in Buckhead, you know what I'm saying? Right behind the Buckhead Theater. You know what I'm saying? We focus on strength conditioning, endurance, and just helping you carve a better you. It's not a fight club, it's a fit club. You know what I mean? And we're adding new dynamics to it coming up here soon. So like I'm excited about what this year has showed me and where we're gonna go in the next year. And then there's also Side Dish, which is a show I produce with Tanner, Claudia, and myself. And it really, that's been it, you know, hosting things. But I started working with this company called Bingo Loco.
Okay.
It's like if you put bingo and a rave in a blender. It's Bingo
that's
Loco.
so dope.
We had a show last night. That's why I sound like Tone Loc. It was a wild night.
Yo, and what you been up to?
Man, I've been up to everything. Just got out of the National Association of Black Journalists convention. Brought some hip hop swag to the convention. I noticed, you know, we talk a lot about hip hop journalism.
Yeah.
And, you know, over the last 20 or so years, it's just slowly just gone down.
Yeah.
And obviously hip hop's threaded throughout culture now in a different way. But the people that kind of held that flag and put it in the dirt are not really around anymore.
Yeah.
So I was on several panels. And one panel, infamously, the moderator was like, yeah, you know, hip hop basically started on the West Coast. And the whole audience just grumbled at like the same time. And I was like, yeah, I'm not missing any more of these. I'm going to really bring it back. Yeah. So I was talking, you know, I had a panel and I was sitting in on a lot of panels, just catching the vibe. And it felt really good to feel like a tribe again. Yeah. Because back in the day, all the journalists were a tribe. Even if we were competing with each other, we were out and about. Yeah. Friendly competition, love and respect, and now we're all so separate. Yeah. Last but not least, a lot of young energy is out there. Yeah. They just don't know where to go. Yeah. We knew where to go. Yeah. It was easy. You had your magazines, then at some point you had your websites. A lot of websites are gone. All the magazines are gone. And here we are.
I heard that this generation is like wanting the zines back.
Yeah.
Like not the e-zines, but remember the zines, like the newspaper.
Yeah.
No, I collected every magazine that was made up until a certain point. There was a year mile marker that was like, I started being real prejudiced on, like, based on who was on the cover. It was like, absolutely not. I don't really care to learn any more about this human. But, you know, but there was a pocket in time where, like, I was even talking, check about this. Black Beat, Rap Masters, Word Up, Right On, Yo, Rap Sheet, Double XL, Vibe, when it was the size of a newspaper, like, you know, because the first issues of Vibe were like huge.
Yeah, they were. They were really big. Like a magazine, like a
coffee table.
Coffee table magazine.
And if you wanted to get deeper, there was Murder Dog.
Yeah.
And there was Feds magazine, following every direction.
Ego Trip.
You had to go to Tower Strong to get that one.
Wow. Ego Trip.
I used to write for all those, not Ego Trip, but all those B levels. 4080 magazine. Yeah. I mean, all of them, man. I mean, even the smaller ones like Mad Rhythms. Like most people
you got me on that one.
But Mad Rhythms gave me like my first cover stories, you know.
That was the reggae one, right?
No, it was not even reggae. It was just like everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So speaking of magazines, and this is Certified Squad.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Nintendo Power?
Hell yeah.
Like, remember the magazines that had all the codes and when you was playing video games?
Yeah, dang.
So I couldn't afford it, but like other kids in the neighborhood, I used to be like, yo, let me see that magazine so I can get all the codes, the sneak sheet, you know, the cheat codes. Yeah.
Every now and then it would be like a game where like it just wasn't really highly discussed, and I just would feel like such a smut every time I would call to try to get a tip. Like, yo, I'm playing Blaster Master right now. This level's really stressing me out. I don't really understand what to do next. And then like, all you gotta do is just, you know, like insert easy thing. The only thing you didn't do here, and then like,
right.
Thank you, and that was $4.99.
Right,
a minute.
Right.
Oh, right.
You have to go back, up, down, red button. Remember, like all of that in order for you to be able to get through the secret way of Mario Brothers or something. Yeah,
I know Zelda got money out of me. Yeah. Like, there was so many things. Like to this day, I don't even understand how people knew what to do. Like like, oh, you got to go to the 5th bush in that one thing and burn it,
right?
And then that'll reveal a hole. Or that one place where you got to blow the whistle, then the wind will take you to like the other island. Like it's like, it was almost like when people discover like certain foods are good.
Yeah.
How many other things did you try, and how long did it take before you figured that out?
Yeah.
Right. Crazy. That's why I gave up video games.
Really?
Yeah. Because
where did you stop?
I stopped in like the 90s.
What was your last game?
The last game I would say was like, what was that game with Cervantes in it? That was my character. It was a fight game.
Cervantes.
Tekken?
No, not Tekken.
Street Fighter?
It wasn't Street Fighter. It was like after Street Fighter.
Savant?
Look it up.
That was Mortal Kombat.
No, I don't think it was Mortal Kombat. Soul Blade, Soul Edge.
Oh, you was playing on the N64.
Oh, my fault. That's a different gaming
system. It's okay. It's still the
video
same.
Game adjacent.
Yep.
That was my joint. Dang. He had this big sword and he would just cut people.
Yeah, that was dope.
Somehow, I never got a chance to play. Like, I was, for a long time, until the PlayStation came out, I was always like 2 consoles behind.
Yeah.
When everybody had the ColecoVision, I had the Atari 2600.
Yeah.
When everybody got the NES, I had the Atari 2600.
Right.
And then I got the NES. And then when everybody had the Super Nintendo, I maybe got a Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once the PlayStation, I was caught up. Yeah. But I missed that whole N64 era, Star Fox,
me too.
all those things.
Yeah, me too. I had like the Sega, and I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo. So,
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
But those were the pure days, man.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I try to play Fortnite. I remember we talked about this before. I try to play Fortnite, and I'm dizzy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dizzy. I'm like, my son is yelling at me the whole time. He said I should live stream me playing this video game.
He's trying to play you.
Yeah.
But
he said just so people get frustrated with me, and I will. And they
it's
will
engagement.
They'll probably send me money on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's that rage bait. You could be like, yo, I'm trying to get Fortnite lessons.
Yeah, I just went around in a circle, just because I didn't know, because I'm used to dun, 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 dun,
side scrolling.
Yeah, just going to that around and up and down, and it's just
Yeah, it's a lot how the kids figured out. So since we've last done this, I now play Fortnite, not religiously, but like, because my kids all play. They be like, and I like how it's cross-play. So like, my 7-year-old be on the game, the Switch.
Yeah.
The other one be on the PlayStation, the Xbox. The other one might be on the iPad, and I'll be on another. And so it's dope because we all play together sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I try to like avoid it the same way we avoid stores, because like the digital toys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, you got Ozone from Breaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they be pulling at your heartstrings. And that's not even a real thing, but it be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a real thing.
Nah, yo, if they had Ozone, I'm buying it. You know?
Oh yeah.
But
Super 7, if you guys do Ozone for Breaking,
Oh no, they have that.
Oh, they do?
I was about Fortnite.
Now they should
I
do
got Turbo,
Fortnite,
Ozone, and Special K.
Do Ozone from Breaking, Turbo from Break, and then the young one from Beat Street with the Lee.
You interviewed Lee recently, like a year or
two
two
interview
ago.
Lee, yeah.
You should pitch Fortnite.
I'm the only person to ever interview Lee from Beat.
Wow.
Was he hard to find?
He was very hard to find.
Wow.
But first of all, let me say thank you, Robert Taylor from Beat Street, the actor who played Lee.
Yeah.
He blessed me with an interview. There's no other interviews out there.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you, because he was hard to find.
Wow.
I'm Facebook friends with him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't respond. He doesn't tap in. Nothing. But I met him in person.
Okay.
Wow.
And I showered with him with respect.
Oh, I love
love.
that.
And I was like,
I felt that in the interview.
Yeah. And then we exchanged info, and then I thought he was gonna front on me. He was like, "I'm not gonna front on you. I'm not going." And he showed up.
Wow.
Yo, real quick, I want to give you your flowers on not only that interview, but a lot of the other content I've been seeing you do. Yeah. You did Big Daddy Kane recently. Yeah. That was out of control. Thank you. Because like it's always dope when you get stories out of people that you haven't heard. Because like everybody can do the tell me about your new album. Yeah. How competitive was the Juice Crew? But you went deeper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there was a few other ones in between. Like I be really proud of my friends. When I see a business pop up on my timeline, I get hyped. When I see Chuck doing some cool, industry, high level, rare Pokemon in human form catching. You know what I'm saying? I love the vibes. Like, what have been some of the other notable ones?
Rick Ross, Big Daddy. I introduced Rick Ross and Big Daddy Kane for the first time.
You mentioned that, joint.
Yeah. And I still, and this is where I got to get better about doing content. Yeah. There's a whole story behind that happen. Yeah. And I was the connective tissue between Rick Ross and I interviewed Rick Ross in Miami. Yeah. I asked him about Big Daddy Kane, not even like thinking later that I would introduce them. Mm-hmm. But Max B has a song with Rick Ross. Max B and Kane have a little thing because he said his name out of, in a disrespectful way. So I asked Rick Ross about it. Rick Ross put respect on both of their names, but he really gave Kane a lot of respect. Yeah, as he should. Long story short, I interviewed Rick Ross. I interviewed Kane. Yeah. Same day, I interviewed Rick Ross. Wow. And the next day, Rick Ross has an album release party. Yeah. I'm like, Kane, he's in town with his son. I'm like, hey, you want to meet Rick Ross? Boom. One thing leads to another thing. Pull up at 6:30. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna give Rick Ross credit. He wasn't supposed to come till 7:30. Wow. Okay. But he came early to meet Kane.
That's dope.
That's so dope.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so dope.
So what you're telling me is that we get a Rick Ross Big Daddy Kane collabo on the final curtain call, right?
Yep. And they got to shout out allhiphop.com, Chuck.
Set him up, Chuck.
I'm not looking right. Set him up, Chuck. I'm not looking for any credit or anything, but that's how we do.
Make sure y'all go to allhiphop.com. It's been here for what? How many years?
28.
28 years. The longest standing, realest hip hop source. So make sure you guys go to that.
Thank you.
So we are countdown to Doomsday. Woo. 4 months. Lord. I don't know how many weeks.
We made it. Listen, we counting summers now. I'm like, yo, we made it to this point.
Okay, so y'all seen? You haven't seen any of the trailers.
I saw the first trailer. I couldn't not watch. You seen the first
trailer?
I have seen the first trailer.
You seen the second trailer?
No.
You seen the second trailer?
The one that dropped like in the last. I don't know when people will see this, but recently.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could just talk about.
Just talk about it. I don't
what
care.
do y'all think about Doomsday?
I'm so excited now. Yeah. I just can't. I'm just like the kid that used to read comic books again. I mean, this is like obviously Endgame and Infinity War were also the same vibration. Yeah. But it just feels good that they're able to do it again. Like at that point, and also the lull Marvel had, I was like, all right, it's over. Yeah. We've seen the best of the best. Yeah. Now this feels like, oh, we back. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. This is the start of the whole takeover, and we'll get into DC in a minute. Yeah. But this feels like it's the takeover again.
What do you think?
It's stressful. As much I'm excited about it all. I'm one of those people who falls into the rare percentage of folks who didn't think the recent Spider-Man film was as good as the one before it. Mm-hmm.
We have to have. Wait, I can understand that. Okay, table that. Okay, we will definitely talk about that.
Okay,
go ahead though.
But it's almost like watching Raising Kanan. You have a bunch of great people, and you know something terrible is going to happen to a bunch of them. You know what I mean? So like loading up for Doomsday, already knowing like after they revealed the new X-Men cast, you know what I'm saying? Like there's this whole world that we've danced with for the last 20 plus years that's about to not exist. Yeah. Depending on what you're subscribing to from the spoilers that they've been saying about what happens in the first 15 minutes of the movie.
Oh my Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Lord Jesus.
You won't be around next year.
Yeah.
Craig Mack voice. It's just like, as much as I want to see the spectacle, I don't want to watch a certain pocket of my childhood die again.
Yeah. So D23 was all this past weekend, which, I mean, we talked about it last year, and I was like, we gotta go. Didn't go. Next year, gotta go. Yeah. But D23, they said Tony Stark as Iron Man is will return at Doomsday.
Yeah. Oh,
what the hell? What? Yes, I know. What the hell?
Wow.
What the hell?
Oh, wow.
So...
They must got a lot going on in this movie.
It's a lot.
In order to give that up early, you know what I mean? That's almost like telling you about your surprise party. You know what I'm saying? In advance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there must be some things happening.
It says Iron Man will return in Doomsday. Now, they said it when they was promoting a new ride.
But wait, is it Robert Downey Jr. though?
It's Robert Downey Jr. because Robert Downey Jr. is promoting the new ride for Disney. But then at the end of the promo for the ride, it says Iron Man will return in Doomsday.
They also said Kane Stark will return in Doomsday as well.
Who's Kane Stark?
You don't watch Power, do you?
Oh.
I was like, word.
I was like, what show we on?
But do any of y'all watch Raising Kanan?
No, sir.
I didn't watch last season.
All right, so I'm a season behind, but because of the internet, the safeguards and the fouls are so flagrant on the internet, because not even 24 hours after like a finale ends, you got people doing their own reenactments, you got people doing their own reaction videos with the scene playing under it. Right. This is what it like when blah 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 died. It's like, yo, that's the title. Like, come on, it's written in the thing above. How did 50 Cent make his own Marvel Cinematic Universe of crime?
It's crazy.
Yeah, of crime.
Unbelievable.
Power Origins coming out too. Can't wait to see that one too.
Yeah. When they first said it's a Power Universe, I was like, man, go ahead, man.
But it really is.
When Ghost died, I was like, I'm done. I'm good. And now it's a universe, and now I'm like, damn. I feel like people who haven't stayed on the Marvel Universe, now to get to Doomsday, you got to watch...
all the Power.
Exactly.
So did you guys
300 hours.
Did you guys watch everything?
I watched White Power. I watched Ghost.
Oh no, Marvel Universe. The MCU.
I watched
and Timeline.
Most of it.
I haven't watched the Marvels.
You didn't.
I watched that. I've seen all of the movies.
Okay, so you got to watch Loki.
I
seen Loki. Season 1 and 2.
I saw both seasons.
Okay, because he's really, and then now I'm on X-Men. Because the X-Men are going to be Doomsday.
The OG one.
You got to watch it from that.
I've seen all of those.
Okay,
I'm caught up.
Which X-Men?
Okay, the ones that's key is Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, I've watched all those.
Ooh, yeah, that was like the worst one.
And then the other one, they just said all of them. Key. They just said watch all of them.
Okay, I watched all.
But we also got to know, why did Thor cry?
Oh yeah,
why did Thor
trying
cry?
to figure it out.
Is that in the second trailer?
No, it's in
Wolverine.
It's in Deadpool.
Yeah.
Remember in Deadpool and Wolverine? Remember he was like, wait, why is Thor crying? What is happening? And so that might be in Doomsday or Secret Wars.
What is the chances of Deadpool and Wolverine being in Doomsday?
I don't know, because they've got this new X-Men.
Yeah.
Now you have somebody that's 20, almost 30 years deep as Wolverine.
Yeah.
He can't be the Wolverine.
You think they're gonna be, because San Diego Comic-Con, Ryan Reynolds came as Deadpool.
Yes, I know.
He cosplayed all throughout San Diego Comic-Con. No one even knew that they were taking pictures with like dark Deadpool.
Yeah.
And so he was all like, hey, guys, did you guys finish filming? Because I'm here to help. And he hinted that. Now, yesterday at D23, our boy, Wolverine, what's his name?
Hugh Jackman.
He was all like, hey, how y'all doing? And then Ryan Reynolds was all like, yeah, they didn't call us.
Oh.
So I don't know if they're hinting if they're going to be in Doomsday or if they're going to be in Secret Wars, but something might we got to know why Thor cried in the TVA. Because remember on the TVA, we saw that,
yes,
when Deadpool was at the TVA.
It can't be one of their classic Marvel setups and no payoff, like...
Yeah.
Right.
The man with the sword at the end of the Eternals and and Thanos' little brother.
Yeah,
that was his brother or was his son? It was his little brother.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was. Was it?
Yeah, there was just a lot of it was a lot of stuff that we never got no get back or answers on.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited about T'Challa Jr. The casting of him. What y'all think about him?
I'm with it. I I'm reluctant. I'm team recast. So
Okay.
I reluctantly concede that he's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
However, I still believe Aldous Hodge or Denzel's son, John, what's his name?
John David Washington.
yeah.
John David Washington. I just want a manly man to be T'Challa.
Yeah.
I dig it. Like you did see The Long Walk, right?
I did. He's
a
amazing.
phenomenal, he's
okay.
phenomenal
I've
actor.
seen everything he's ever done in industry. That I've seen all of it.
Yeah.
But he's T'Challa's son, so okay, cool.
He'll
But
grow
he's
into
also over 30. That you say grow into it, but he's over 30 already. So
He done growing.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
exactly. So okay. And then Damson, and why he have to go date Lori Harvey? Because I feel like he could have been that middle.
Yeah.
You brought the property value down?
I think so. I think that's the prevailing gossip. Is that
Man,
Coogler and Michael B. Jordan are so tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relationships matter in
Yeah.
this industry.
And
Yeah.
they thought, we still black at the end of the day. You
Yo.
know what I'm saying? We still from the soil.
Can't talk to my girl.
We up.
Yeah.
You want, you know what I'm saying?
Show the image of my man from Belly. I don't like that shit. With the banana. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna hate.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so that's just the rumors. That's just the rumors. But
Yeah.
I think it's true.
Yeah.
It's plausible. Sometimes, things not happening don't happen for the simplest reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even breakups,
Yeah.
it was crazy how, Dame Dash telegraphed years ago what the breakup of The Rock was truly about
Right.
in the movie The Death of a Dynasty.
Yeah.
And to this day, people still don't get it.
Yeah.
It's literally what broke them up, a
Yeah.
girl. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes the answer is simpler than the complicated fiction that we try to create.
I know.
Now let me wait. I want to go back to Spider-Man. Now.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go back to
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I need to hear why you didn't think it was
It wasn't whack.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely not saying it was whack, but everything that took place in No Way Home
Yeah.
with the three Spider-Men. For
Yeah.
you to figure out the Evel Knievel cinematic stunt of making things that happened before you even thought about the future even make sense.
Yeah.
They stuck the landing on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gave you a story that you cared about. It brought back villains that to some degree got a redemption arc. It was such an ill story, and even at the end of it, it's damn, they don't know my man no more.
Yeah.
It tugged at my heartstrings in a certain way.
Yeah.
Fast forward to the new Spider-Man. I love the fact that he got to play with Punisher.
Oh yeah. Oh
But-
man, Punisher's a G.
But do you ever have yourself in a situation where your logical brain kicks in and be like, Punisher should be wanted?
Yeah.
You know, he's kind of he's a vigilante of sorts. And
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
outside riding around in a van. Nobody asks him any questions. He's got the van repaired very quickly.
Yeah.
How do you have time to do all these things?
Yeah.
It's almost like Tariq going from Manhattan to Choate multiple times in a single episode of Power in the same day. I'm going to go take a meeting in Manhattan. Choate's upstate. So trying to suspend the logic of certain things is hard for me. And also the person with the red hair who shall remain nameless, just in case you're waiting for it to come to streaming.
Yeah.
She killed at least 4 people.
Yeah.
Who'd she kill?
The person that
Yeah,
got
she
hit
did.
by a car,
Yep.
he out of here.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
unless they bring him back in a wheelchair
The per-
later and it's
the person-
yo.
What about the person that fell off the roof?
I thought Spider caught him.
Oh.
Wait, let me just
Wait,
say
there
this.
was she used all of those people to kill people.
Wait a sec, though. Marvel released a statement, definitive statement, saying that said person killed no one. They released a statement. I'm just telling you what they said.
So are they gonna come
what
back
they
in the
had
blimp?
said, because they heard what you had said, and they said she didn't kill anybody.
People get hit by cars every day, B. He'd be all right. He's gonna be in a
And
wheelchair in the
survived.
next one.
And that was a hard hit.
It was alright.
Marvel is good at bringing a victim from something he gonna be the main one testifying against the mutants.
Exactly.
Bitch made me get hit by a car.
Exactly, because she gonna be upstate somewhere chilling in a classroom, and they gonna be like, "We got to get that school up out of here because
Right.
she hit me. She made me get hit."
And when they ran that truck through that building,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
somebody got hurt. Somebody did.
Yeah.
You know.
Why are you using so much logic now? Come on. We don't go in there.
I've been always like that, man. Sometimes, like, I think about, like, you know, like, you think Tom Hanks and the girl from Splash still together? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I like sometimes I be chill. I be thinking about these things. Like, this shit keep me up at night. Like, is Martin and Gina still together? Like,
yeah.
if they were a real couple in real life, I guess we'll find out in the Varnell Hill show. But you know.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I'm still like what you're saying, those things that keep you up at night. Charlemagne, the guy, shout out to Charlemagne Breakfast Club. Because he's a major nerd, major comic geek, but he made a good thing. I mean, he was like, how did Jean Grey come in his universe of Spider-Man when she's from another universe? And then that was like a good point. Like, how did she come from Earth? What is she from? Earth, whatever, to his Earth?
Well, not exactly, because maybe the Jean Grey from the other Earth is the one who was played by Famke Janssen in the original X-Men timeline, and this is a new...
I Googled it.
Okay.
And there was never a Jean Grey in that Spider-Man universe in none of the comics. The only time was when the Beast used a time machine. Or what I'm thinking is Loki, with him holding everything, messed something up.
And maybe she still slipped through from the No Way Home portal things, because not everybody went back to their places, but like, and that's where like the Earth 313, 616, 817, 212, like all the different, like it's so much to keep up with, you know, like
What side?
yeah, like I stole out at a certain point as to knowing who belongs to which version of which universe, because like you didn't see the Marvels, so damn.
Oh yeah, you saw the Marvels.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see
It
the
was
Marvels.
good, man. Like,
especially
I'm gonna watch
the
it.
end credit.
I'm gonna definitely watch it.
You have to watch the end credit to
forgot
get
the
into
end credit.
Doomsday. Remember the end credit?
I don't.
I said I got to watch it.
Oh no, but that happened. Oh, that wasn't that.
That
movie.
was that one.
That was that was worth it. That was worth it. That was
you
worth
gotta
it.
Word,
watch it.
son? Y'all
Yeah.
just whispering in my
Yeah.
face?
Yeah, that was worth it. I forgot about that.
You guys to hear.
The end credit scene alone was worth
Okay.
the price of admission.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
watch it
because you got to
soon as
understand. You got to understand why there's certain X-Men in Doomsday for their incursion.
Okay.
Wait
There's
a
an
minute.
incursion happening for
But
Doomsday.
what was the end credit scene for Multiverse of Madness?
Oh, the third eye.
I don't know
And
why.
that lady, the blonde.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah,
she was playing herself.
Yeah, she is basically.
I thought that was the end credit scene for Ant-Man. No, the end credit scene was the Council of Chaos.
Because I watched Doctor
Okay.
Strange, between Doctor Strange and Spider-Punk. I love Spider-Punk. Those are my two. But yeah, no, the third eye, Doctor Strange.
Okay, it all comes back to me. Chuck, it's worth to watch.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna watch it. Now, let me just counter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I felt like it was just I felt like Tom Holland established himself as the definitive Spider-Man.
Yeah, I gave up on Toby now.
Huh?
Yeah.
I gave up on Toby. Toby was my guy to a point.
Yeah.
And then Tom's the guy.
Yeah, but see, somebody made a good point about it, and I agree with you. Somebody made a good point, though. Toby made his mark without a universe, without all the things, without the lead up. Because Tom Holland's done 6 movies now. 4 Spider-Man movies.
Civil War.
And 2 other, Civil War and...
Well, 7, technically.
7?
It's like Civil War. Wait, Civil War, then the 2 Avengers movies that followed.
Yeah, the 2.
Yeah.
So 7.
Yeah.
So he's, baked in. He's been baked in a different type of way.
And he's also a Stanley's favorite.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, he was Stanley's favorite
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
was his
Tom
last
Holland.
words?
Yeah. He did.
He did say that.
Yeah, he said that. He said when he did, I know.
You're the one.
You're the one.
You're the cinematic universe anchor beam.
You are the Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I met Stan Lee before.
Word.
I'd
That's
say
a
that.
go. Yo, of course, that's go. But yeah, Tom Holland. You know what, Toby? Okay, so I heard that. I hate when we go into the rumors and all of that, but that because in the end credit of Spider-Man, we saw a Spider-Man on his app, just somewhere out there in the universe.
Right.
Now he was tracking a Spider-Man.
Right.
Do you think that's Toby? And do you think any of these Spider-Mans are going to die in Doomsday? Now, you're a comic book. You read a lot of these comic books.
Yeah.
I know that one of the Spider-Mans died, right?
Yeah, but don't ask me because shoot, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It could be so all over the place because when you think about even Enter the Spider-Verse, like there was a Spider-Man that died in one of the universes.
Right.
So like, you know, and the theories and rumors across the internet have been crazy. Some people are saying it's tied into the Spider-Verse thing because the way the screen glitched, like how it does in that animation.
Yeah.
And then just like sticking to like the script that I heard in regards to who is going to be in Doomsday and not. They were saying Spider-Man's not. So maybe that's setting up like, oh, he got blipped in the battle world or however that happens. Because I don't know.
Or Secret Wars.
I'm loosely aware of how Secret Wars worked out in the beginning, in the early comic book, but I don't know how they all got there really.
Yeah.
Right. That's, oh my God. Yeah, I have that comic book literally. It's tore up because I used to read it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That was the most amazing comic book. So
The Battle World one?
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, yeah.
So how they do this, I just
Dad's Attic has it at Charlie's Collectibles. Make sure
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
He got all of them.
I'm circling the block with a whole backpack that's empty.
Yeah.
I told him, and he doesn't overcharge, by the way. He told me, he's like, yo, this is the price. Whatever's up there, that's the price. I was like, oh boy,
yeah.
You already know.
And then you could be a part of the subscription club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he started a subscription.
They just mail you like just random comics?
Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
That's kind of dope. Like, so if you don't,
dope.
it's like surprise. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Surprise. Here's your Secret Wars.
Word. All right. Or like Archie and Jughead.
Archie and
Yeah.
Don't hate on Archie. I loved Archie. That was my comic book.
Archie got you started.
If you wanted to watch,
Archie got me started.
Yeah.
but if you wanted to watch
that one
like
and Mad
superheroes, I love Mad and Cracked was my joint.
Right.
I rocked with them both. But it was crazy like back in the days, like all the different types of things that they had comic books for.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. It was
all of the above. Like even Boondocks was like a comic strip.
For real?
Strip.
Oh, the strip. I used to read it. Yep, in the Sunday paper. All right, so this is a long-standing thing we have talked about. We were debated about it. My son saw Supergirl. He loved it. I didn't watch it. There's a new one, Clayface. Is
Clayface.
DC back?
Why you gonna ask is DC back? You trying to be positive. No, I'm kidding. DC, I love y'all, but we got some concerns. First of all, I thought Superman was mid. Now, I say that respectfully, and I concede that it might be the Superman that was needed in this moment. The darkness may have gone too far previously, perhaps. Snyder, I'm not necessarily Team Snyder or whatever they call themselves.
Yeah.
However, I appreciated the darkness. The old
like
Superman,
Man of Steel.
the old Batman,
Yeah.
the heavyweight darkness.
Yeah.
So I understand that people need a happier Superman, more in line with the comics. Cool.
Yeah.
But what I'm concerned is that where do these things fit together? How does Batman, for example, how do Batman and Superman come together?
Yeah.
How does this League of whatever Justice or whatever
Justice League.
How does that become the Super Friends, or will it?
Yeah.
But I mean, how does Joker become ingrained in this universe? Is this universe like Marvel, or is it something else?
They don't have a multiverse, do they?
There's like Crisis on Infinite Earths is like their version of a multiverse saga kind of thing, where there's like multiple Flashes and a little bit of everybody, an old Superman. Like they got a thing.
So they're gonna figure it out that way.
I love
They never
DC's
get that
characters.
far down the road. It's almost like if you played a video game, right? And you get to like level 3 and you hit reset. And then start over as soon as
they reset every 3-4 years. It seems like we're always getting a different version of a Batman.
Right.
And then we're also getting a Superman.
Hashtag
I mean,
Affleck was robbed.
Yeah.
Affleck, man, he was so robbed.
Yeah.
He deserved a
standalone joint.
Yeah.
And then they fired what's his name?
Ray Fisher.
The Rock.
Oh, The Rock. Black Adam was not
Black
that bad.
Adam was dope to me.
Man,
then they fired another good actor that was really good. Oh, Aquaman.
They didn't really fire Jason Momoa. They let him do what he wants.
Yeah. But Aquaman was dope. So they were about to be there. And then of course we like the Penguin. We talked about the Penguin. Yeah, we love Penguin. But then I'm not feeling this Clayface.
I'm not feeling it. I'm just like, how do these things fit together?
They don't. Because the Batman that is in the universe of Clayface and the Penguin does not exist in the DCEU that our guy's making.
James Gunn.
James Gunn's making. Which creates more confusion for the casual viewer.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because it's almost as problematic as trying to figure out how to make Deadpool make sense in Marvel's cinematic universe without having just like a buddy cop movie version of it. Because with the fourth wall break, it changes the tonality.
Yes, absolutely.
You're chilling and all of a sudden someone gets hit with a pie and stabbed in the middle. It's like the styles are so different how you make it make sense. And Batman is so dark in his current scope.
Yeah.
He's
depressing. He's an emo Batman.
But that's the Batman. If we're not getting Affleck back, it is the Batman we need.
Yeah.
They just need to get out their own way and allow those. Start figuring it out. If you can figure out how to get Toby, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield in the same movie, I feel like y'all smart enough to figure out how to make it work with that dark Batman and bright Superman.
They made it work with the TV show Gotham.
Oh yeah,
Gotham was dope. The way that they was bringing in all the different characters for Gotham was dope. If they keep that concept, or if they go back to the drawing board for that would be dope. But they just greenlit Blue Beetle too.
Which, how do we get him in there?
He's like
the Shang-Chi of the the DCEU.
But is Blue Beetle gonna come in and be like, yo, what's up, Batman? Let's go get Joker together? I don't think that was ever in the comics.
I don't even know.
Unless they were really, really tired. Now sometimes these comic book writers were really exhausted and tired, and they just started doing all types of stuff. Especially when they made Howard the Duck. You know what? You couldn't tell me that movie wasn't great when I was a kid. I loved Howard the Duck.
So real quick, now I was talking to your boy Jarvis, and Jarvis told me I told him that Batman was my favorite DC character.
Yeah.
Particularly the Frank Miller version, Dark Knight. Ooh. But he said Batman of Two Worlds is coming up, and that we need to mention it because it features two Batmans from main Batman and absolute Batman. They're investigating the same crime and they have different methods. So absolute Batman is like the brute. And classic Batman, so maybe they can figure it out that way. I don't know exactly all the details of it, but maybe that's.
So when we say classic, because depending on what pocket of time you're
I'm thinking
Adam West,
probably the detective Batman.
Oh yeah, I like absolute Batman in the comics. I do.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, but I like what I'm seeing.
I did. Yeah.
Is there a world where there could be a wacky Adam West type Batman again, and would it be accepted?
No,
never.
No.
Unless it's a spoof.
It could be fun, and I think it could exist in Key and Peele form or something. You know what I'm saying?
Because what world do you get that style of how do you get Plastic Man into a movie?
Right.
If we were so close to getting a full, a Justice League Unlimited version of a cinematic universe if they could have just kept the bike on the track longer than they did.
Yeah, facts.
And with just all these pump fakes and so you said you liked Supergirl.
I started Supergirl and I stopped because I was on my phone too much.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I'm going to watch it, I got to watch it.
And was
my son loved it. I didn't watch it.
It wasn't in the theater.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. You know what? It's now available on on streaming now.
Yeah.
I've seen it once, and that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it, but it was like the series finale of Nip Tuck. I seen it. It was a thing I watched. It was something I saw.
Right.
Wait, so
it came on and it went off.
My son said that she was more powerful than Superman in Supergirl.
Because Superman doesn't want to hurt people. Do you realize, just even a stare down. Superman could cook everybody.
Yeah, he can.
Think of the movie, what was it? Brightburn.
Brightburn, yeah.
Superman could be on that type tip if he wanted to. Had a mad day. But he's he's a good guy. Truth, justice, American way. So like I think he'd be pulling his punches.
Yeah.
Facts.
But Supergirl was like just kicking butt like with everyone.
Well, she didn't want to. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I also feel like most of y'all ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm gonna see it, but go ahead. I don't care.
James Gunn said like he was like F the haters.
I'm not a hater. Like I wanted to love it. Like I wanted to believe in it because like I trust James Gunn maybe more than I should.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, you know what? If you want to make Supergirl be your second thing at bat, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah.
Weekend it drops.
Right.
And I did, and I just wanted. I don't know what I wanted. I don't know what I wanted, but I wanted something better.
Yeah.
I wanted a villain that I cared about.
Yeah.
Like the villain could have been anybody watching this show right now, like in Supergirl. Like
Really?
it could have been anybody. Like there was nothing magnificent about the villain.
Yeah.
Right.
And Jason Momoa, they just let him do the minimum. Mm-hmm. They either let him do the minimum. Well, okay, the Aquaman first one is great.
Because I love looking at Jason Momoa.
Oh my God.
See, like we gotta let that go. It's kind of like how we give the Apollo Kids award to what's the girl who is in Utopia? Not Zendaya, but the other one, the white girl.
Yeah.
Sydney
Sweeney. It's like a lot of people judge Sydney Sweeney with Apollo Kids rules because she looked how she looked. Yeah. But
she's a great actress. Jason Momoa, you're a great actor too.
Okay, fair. I thought Lobo was gonna be the role of a lifetime.
Make sure when you edit that, you just put it right on my face.
Hot in the pants, your Nas the high.
Yo, I was hyped when I heard he was gonna play Lobo, and I just felt like he was given the table read version of Lobo. I feel like they didn't let Lobo do enough. There we go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because like Lobo's supposed to be wild for the night, like Spawn Light kind of like.
Yeah.
And because they're trying to get children in the theater, he couldn't go full blown low. He was Los Lobos.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, for Spider-Man, he was supposed to turn in the books. He turns into a full arachnid, full spider.
Yeah.
And they pulled that or didn't do it because they didn't want to scare kids.
Yeah, Man Spider. Yo, if you ever see the action figure, copy it's wild.
Hold on, but yo, all that spider web I was like, yo, this is way too much. This is way too much. It was just.
Ski.
Right.
I was like, yo, this
when
is
he
way.
went,
I was like,
oh, yeah. I was like, really?
He's doing too much. Now, was it the same director for No Way Home and Brand New Day?
No, new guy.
So I think that's what it was too, because
different tone.
Because we needed that same feeling. And you're right. So on Brand New Day, I liked it, but I did like No Way Home better. In regards to like the honoring of the comic books, I really wanted to see the fight with the red, what's their name? The Red Army? The Hand. Yo, and I wanted to see like the witch that controls the hand. Isn't it like a witch or the demon that controls the hand? Like from their source. That's how they all come together.
Was that true?
They were,
I think that's a Daredevil Daredevil thing, and I shamefully have not gotten through any of the Daredevil shows, despite hearing how great they are.
Oh, first of all, you're bugging.
I know.
Daredevil's like the best show ever.
It's so freaking boring.
You really?
I'm bored.
You wilding.
I'm bored. We talked about this last season.
Wait a minute.
I even tried again.
So
I tried again on the first episode, and I'm just like, I can't get into this.
Pardon my back.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not about to let you do this.
You're like the only one that loves Daredevil so much.
Why do you think they keep up?
But hold on, I did fast forward to second season, last episode. I was like, oh, this is dope.
First of all, so I used to watch. I used to read.
There was an end credit.
I have read Daredevil thoroughly. I always mention Frank Miller's version of Daredevil. It was so dark, you know what I'm saying? So he had Elektra in it, the Hand in it.
I love the Hand
Stick in it. Stick is the trainer. All the grittiness of New York in the 80s was in Daredevil. Drugs, Punisher, all of it. Punisher. In the real form, not the slapstick buddy form with Peter Parker form. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the Hand, I never knew there was a demon, or maybe I did and just forgot.
In the comics, it's so it's like a demonic force or the devil, and it's what's the devil that's in the Marvel? What's his name?
Mephisto.
Yeah, so they went down to meet
The
with
hand.
Yeah.
The hand, but that's
Let me Google it.
That's
Let me
kind
make
of
sure.
racist-y to me. Because the hand are ninjas from Japan. Like
They
they
did.
also tie into Wolverine
And
as
Elektra,
well,
right?
And
In some weird-ass
Elektra,
way.
yeah. Wolverine had a
Yeah,
Japanese girlfriend.
they're worshiping a demonic entity known as the Beast.
The BC, okay, I
Yeah.
forgot that, or
Yep.
never, or it was never
They're-
revealed in the.
The Hand
in
is a
books I
notorious
read.
ancient secret society of ninja assassins and criminal masterminds in Marvel, and they worshiping a demonic entity known as the Beast.
Why they put that on the Japanese people? Because they, okay, well,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Yeah, and the high
Who
profile heels,
deserved that to be placed on? if we could do all those sins to any other culture, who gets it?
For fear of YouTube demonetizing us, I'm going to refrain from answering that. However, we all know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
You put something down,
Let's
I picked
put
it up.
the,
I picked it up and know exactly where it's at. I know where to place it.
Anyway, that's fine. But to me, anyway, whatever. Who cares?
I want to see more of the hand.
The point is Daredevil is definitely the illest. And I'm used to seeing the hand in Daredevil.
Yeah.
I'm used to, all the things. So
I
we'll
hate
see.
that they canceled season 2 of Ironheart. I hate that they canceled
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man.
What?
But see, Wonder Man really was a side project. And it wasn't supposed to be a part of what they're a part of with this with the MCU with Doomsday and all that. So I can understand it.
That's why.
But Ironheart I feel needed because we just got introduced to Mephisto. And we really like that going into that was just GOAT. Like I love that.
And Angel Rios did a great job.
Yeah, he
playing,
did.
Mephisto.
Yeah, he did.
They
He really
did black folks dirty. Just put it out
I agree.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is there a component
Yeah.
or a world where we got to stop sharing our Disney Plus passes so everybody can get the credit for the things?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
That's a great idea.
Maybe,
That's a
maybe
good
not.
idea.
Maybe not. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like things like Wonder Man might be a slower burn. Your Daredevil is absolutely cooked in the ratings. It's not a highly
believe that.
viewed show.
Oh, right.
But it's
I
not because
believe
of the
that.
quality. It's just because
It's boring.
it's not boring. There's the best fight scenes ever are in Daredevil.
Well,
Period.
maybe it's just the monologue. I don't know. I just could not.
So if you don't know the
but I do
dynamic
have
between
adult
the
ADHD,
Kingpin
so-
and Matt Murdock and the underworld,
Yeah.
I mean, it's more like Penguin. You like Penguin, right?
I love Penguin.
It's more in line with the detective, the
sense.
dark. It's not really about superheroes. It's
Yeah.
more like,
It's grounded.
yeah, it's grounded. Exactly.
Yeah, I could see.
Yeah, it's
Like,
one of my
I
favorites.
wish like the cinematic universes can do like Fortnite does and figure out a way to make it make sense. Because like on
Yeah.
any given game of Fortnite, you will see Batman and Iron Man chasing Tyler the Creator. With a
Or
gun.
the Banana Man.
Yeah, like how did they figure out how to get this licensing thing figured out to where
Right.
like-minded things? Because just imagine like Iron Man and Bruce Wayne on a team up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Tony
Oh,
Stark
that'd be
or
crazy.
like
That would be dope as hell.
or the darkness, because Daredevil and Batman the same type of dark,
Absolutely.
and grounded in their show, and it's like, yo, these people need to be in the same world.
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers, God bless you, but count your goddamn days.
Yeah.
Like you guys have been doing whack business since Batman '89.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Because
was that Prince?
yeah, with the Prince soundtrack. Because when you think
right,
about
wow.
all of the things that Warner Brothers touches and fumbles, they had a Charlie Brown of this shit.
Yeah.
Like they always miss the ball, and
Yeah.
it's there to be kicked. Like,
Yeah.
how do you have the most famous people in the world under your umbrella?
Yep.
And you don't know how to make it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you take something like Six Flags and ruin
Right.
it? They just got sold again from under them to the people that do.
Hot Topic.
No, that is an amusement park like in Sandusky. Dadgun it.
Yeah.
There's a big amusement park
Yeah.
that's not Six Flags that bought
Yeah.
Six Flags, and apparently it's about to get better. You
Wow.
would walk into their DC themed universes, hear none of the heroes' music.
Yeah.
The rides be not working usually.
Yeah.
And it's like you go to Universal, they
Yeah.
understand the assignment.
Yep.
They ain't even supposed to have the Avengers, but
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
They do a great job with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's
Right.
like you gotta treat this like the gold it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just so much fumbling. Like
Maybe Disney, since Disney's buying everything, because Disney just bought something else recently. They might come in and do it. I mean, I know
they would never. I doubt. No, that's just.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, they bought Sony. I mean, they got the IPs
right
for Sony.
Did they buy them, or they just Sony was just
Do you think that DC and Marvel could exist in the same house?
I think it would go just as badly as when WWE buys another side company. You know what I mean? Like you think it's what you want until you get it, and then then the room get crowded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like some of these people only existed because the other company needed their version of that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
That's so factual.
who do you who gonna get more shine? Daredevil or Batman?
Right.
Yeah. Of course, Batman.
God. So let me talk to you a little bit. I was at the NABJ convention, and I sat in a panel for children of blood and bone.
Ooh.
Yeah. And let me tell you, they let us see a number of unseen, and we couldn't turn our phones on, and previewed a lot of the movie to us. And it really looks good.
For real?
And I've talked to people who have seen the whole movie, and they said it's even better than the previews.
Oh my God.
That we saw. So
real quick, talk to me like I don't know what's going on. What is Children of Blood and Bone?
I read the book. I listened to.
Okay.
But I have the book.
Okay, talk to us.
What's her name? The writer.
Oh boy, I can't remember her name.
Hold on, Blood and Bone.
Sorry, writer.
Does she also write a bunch of other books and somebody?
She wrote this as a trilogy, though. I can tell you that.
Blood and Bone.
Because I know I heard of it. I just,
her name is Tomi Adeyemi. I hope I said that right. Okay, it's a fantasy novel. She did it in 2018. The plot takes place in Africa-inspired kingdom of Orisha. It's like what it is. It's like fantasy, African fantasy. Magical, mystical powers, using ancestors, like all of this. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah. So it's like we're getting into finally a fantasy movie of African fantasy.
That's dope.
And it's dope.
And when is this dropping?
And then one of the girls has
it's dropping in January.
Powers, like powerful powers. And then like the visual of it, like blonde. Like white hair, looking like Storm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's Kings. Our boy that he wanted to be in Black Panther. Damson's in it.
Okay.
The cast is everyone.
Yeah,
it comes drops in
January 15th, 2027. And so it looks epic. Now, when you watch the trailer, it's going to give you Wakanda vibes. It's going to feel familiar.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You did see the trailer?
Warrior King.
Yeah.
Warrior King.
Did I say
the
that right?
one with the women? With the women, they was like,
yes, it's going to give you those vibes. But it's definitely fantasy. It's definitely
it's fantasy.
Yeah, the second clip they showed us, I was like, oh.
That is so wild.
Okay.
Yeah, you watching it? Yeah, it's so dope.
Because when I saw the trailer initially, I thought it was a trailer that I didn't see yet for either Wakanda Forever or they was making a sequel to the one woman the Warrior. What was
the Warrior King?
What is that?
The Woman King.
Woman King.
We did a preview.
Yeah, we did. We should know.
We did a preview at the movie theater for it.
Yeah, so I met Thisu. Oh my gosh, these names. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I met the lead actress.
Yeah.
I met her, and I also met the director.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's so dope.
Yeah. So
I'm excited about this one.
I'm extremely excited because the diaspora needs love. It's shot in Africa. It's shot in South Africa, and it's in Nigeria inspired.
Yeah.
And it really brings together. I'm sorry, Gina Prince Bythewood. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I know her from.
Yeah. She did Love and Hip Hop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're fans of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, watch Children of Blood and Bone.
Yeah,
like seriously, like you don't have to be black to watch and support this. The storyline is so dope. It's amazing. And I feel like Lord of the Rings, love it. I've got to rewatch it. Hobbit, like those type of stories of like I love mystical Nordic stories,
Yeah.
you know, but now that they're moving that type of, because we also have those stories in indigenous culture, you know, in Africa, in Latin America, the Caribbean, all of that. So the fact that they, you know, that they greenlit that movie, despite what the author is saying, I really feel that we need to support this movie because these stories
Without
matter.
question. Yeah, and the
Like-
author, I mean, respect.
Like Afrofuturism,
Yeah.
fantasies, like all of that stuff matter, and we need to like support it.
So this is a convention of journalists, right?
Yeah.
So they got on a panel and talked about it.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're promoting.
Yeah.
So they don't mention any of the controversy.
Yeah.
The moment Gina steps off the stage, a journalist did the unthinkable.
Yeah.
She asked about the controversy.
Yeah.
And they were so mad. But I was like, why are y'all mad? There's a whole room of journalists here who you didn't address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
And they were
It's a
really
big
upset.
elephant.
And she was a young journalist, so I saw her later that night.
Yeah.
She came to my event that I hosted, and I was like, I jokingly said this. I was like, ooh, I was sitting, you know, I was waiting for my picture because I wasn't asking any controversial questions. I just wanted the picture. That's where I am in my career.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did, but I was right behind her, and I was like, ooh, let me tell you, they was mad at you, and when you asked that question. Shout out to Gina. She was locked in.
Yeah.
Answered it.
Oh.
Answered it.
What was
No
the
problem.
answer?
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't ear hustling the way I should have been.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I wasn't on my job.
Yeah.
But I was also like, this is a private conversation.
Yeah.
They were locked in. I mean, there was people surrounding us waiting for their picture.
Yeah.
And she asks a question.
Wow.
Doesn't even get a picture, just asks a question. So shout out to her. We connected. She's with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution.
Okay.
And she did her job, and I respect that.
Oh, I love Atlanta Journal.
But I also respect Gina
Yeah.
for literally locking in
Yeah.
and answering her. And it was almost like nobody else was in the room. That they
Wow.
talked that long.
Wow.
We were all mad. But the respect was there, and she didn't listen. I've been in the room when people ask questions they're not supposed to, and they get mad and they get flustered and they walk off and they curse people out.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen.
She thugged it out, and
So for those that don't know, the author, Tommy, she this is her story. This is her deal that she got her book into a full-length movie. And then she did not like the casting of the main character because she's light-skinned. And then on top of it, it's the girl from...
Is that it?
Well, that was one of them. Because she did make a post and on her, and she did not like the fact that it was Amanda.
Amandala.
Yeah, Amandala.
Yeah.
Great actress, though.
She aight.
Yeah. So
She was Storm one time, and I'm never forgiving whoever made that decision. So
wait, in which version?
She was Storm.
She was a child version of her.
She
right?
was the Storm in
Amanda. Let's see.
What was his name? Apocalypse, I think. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh yeah.
She was Storm with the mohawk.
The mohawk. Yeah, she was. So, and then she didn't, but that was one of another thing was she wanted more creative control because that's what she was told, that she was going to have more creative control. And then, so she said that she's boycotting the movie. This is her own story. This is her own deal. She are like, you know, ink's already dry, like on everything. And then, so, you know, because the fact that she's the author boycotting this movie, a lot of people are like,
says
okay,
a lot.
Yeah, it says a lot, and so a lot of people are not going to watch it. But I think
wait, real quick, I'm
it.
confused because I was googling.
Yeah.
I wasn't disconnected. They said so. Storm and X-Men Apocalypse was played by Alexandra Shipp.
Oh yeah, no, that's not this girl. It's
not her?
No, Amanda. No, Amanda.
She was in the one you talk about was in The Hate You Give.
Yes. Yep. The Hate You Give.
I'm confusing my light-skinned people.
Yes, you are.
Damn. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. So that's the thing. But man, I'm so happy that we all got together.
Yeah.
Same.
Certified Squad
Yeah.
season 2. Make sure you guys
Season 2.
subscribe, share, tell your friends.
We back.
We are back.
And let's make a pact on camera
Yes.
to like not wait another 9 months. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like
yeah, you got it.
even if we could tap in like once or twice a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's just so much moving.
Or individually.
Yeah, like, you know.
Or individually. Yeah. Or, you know, but yeah, well, you're right. We got to do that because of the fact that, you know, I opened up a toy store. You was busy with allhiphop.com. You got Pepper Boxing. Make sure you guys support our businesses that we have. But, you know, we do this because of the fact that we love fandom. We are freaking nerds. And we just love to be able to share all this with you guys. And there's more. We just feel like this is a platform for you guys. Maybe hopefully y'all could relate to us. So make sure you guys go to Certified Squad on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Tell everybody. And stay certified.
We still got it.
Damn, I didn't say it. Do it again.
One more time.
One.
Stay
Certified.
Squad up.